What's up guys, it's Taylor. Unfortunately, because of the amount of footage that I shot and how long I was there for a week, what I'm doing is I'm gonna make this a two-part video, and this particular video is just gonna be about the first couple days that I was in New York. And then the second half, which I will post next week, will be New York Part 2, and it'll be about the rest of my week. As we started doing more things, I stopped vlogging and just started filming what we were doing, because talking to the camera itself and telling you what I was doing didn't seem as interesting to me as just full on showing you what was going on. So here is the beginning of my New York trip.
Hi, it's about 4:45 and my plane boards in about 45 minutes, around 5:30. I'm really tired, but I'm gonna sleep on the plane. Hope for the best. I have to be up for the rest of the day, so I'll be running on very little sleep, but should still be fun. Literally, I'm going to New York. Everything's gonna be fun. Like, next time you see me, I will be in New York. Good morning once again. It is now about 9:30, and I have landed in New York.
So after that, I met my uncle who was waiting for me at the airport, and we took a bus to a subway to go meet my aunt and my cousins and our friend Alex at Brooklyn Bethel. For those of you who don't know, I am one of Jehovah's Witnesses, and so we went to go see the worldwide headquarters of Jehovah's Witnesses in Brooklyn, and we took a tour of that. On the ground floor of the Brooklyn Bethel, there was like a self-guided tour where it had all of these schools' pictures and like full wall murals, essentially, like all through this guided tour. And so one of the pictures I took was basically a selfie with what I think is Jesus' apostles, and it was like a wall-size painting of them. So this picture is of me reaching out to a picture of Jesus, who is reaching out to you, basically, and normally the caption that goes with that photo is "Come be my follower." And then there was a wall of God's name, which is Jehovah, in a bunch of different languages, which was super cool. And then there was this really nice one here which says, "The kingdom is in place, let it come." So those are the main pictures that I took that I thought that were like really fun in the guided tour in Brooklyn Bethel. And then, hi there friends. So we've gotten back to the hotel. I'm very tired. Also, the base part of my selfie stick got run over by a truck. So we're getting ready to go eat, and then we're gonna walk the Brooklyn Bridge, and that should be really fun. I will see you guys soon. We walked the Brooklyn Bridge first because we didn't want it to get dark, because we're just walking in the dark. It sounds fun. So we started walking the Brooklyn Bridge, and it is so beautiful. We didn't walk that much of it because we were all hungry and tired, but we ended up walking the Brooklyn Bridge first, and then we went to this pizza place. It was called Giuliano's. It was pretty good, actually. And then... Hi, I'm really tired. We just got back. It's only like 8:30, but I'm going to sleep. Today was long and tiring and exhausting, and tomorrow should be fun. I mean, today was fun too. It was just really tiring because I hadn't slept and I was just exhausted. But tomorrow should be less exhausting. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So that was all of Monday. Tuesday, we went to Times Square briefly. And then we went to the world's biggest Toys R Us, which I don't know if that's actually true or not, if it's the world's biggest or not, but it was really freaking huge. So we'll start with Times Square. We weren't in Times Square that long because we were going there Wednesday and Thursday because we were going to see musicals those days. So we didn't stay that long in Times Square. We kind of just walked around and saw like the gist of it, and then we went straight to the Toys R Us. But in this clip, you can hear me kind of freaking out about how beautiful it is. Guys, we're in Times Square.
This is not Times Square.
It's not Times Square. Are we going?
We're going to Times Square.
I might cry. I'm so excited. Even on the way to Times Square, like everything is huge and lit up, and like the McDonald's signs are like neon, and everything is grander. It's on a grander scale, and I just loved it. And so then we went to the world's biggest Toys R Us. Inside of it, there were, first of all, it was huge, and there was a giant Ferris wheel on the inside. And so we're walking around on the second floor, and on it, there's one section that's completely dedicated to Legos. And so there are these giant Lego sculptures, I guess you would call them, of like New York landmarks. Some really cool like Lego monuments, which is awesome. Somebody made those with their hands, like seriously? And then there was Jurassic Park. After walking around just the main toy section for a while, we went to Candyland, which was one of 3 candy sweet areas in this whole Toys R Us. When I say that you feel like a little kid in a candy store, you actually feel like a little kid in a candy store because everything is huge. There's tons of candy in this store. It's ridiculous. Then we met this guy demonstrating one of the toys in the store. This is only part of our interaction because I walked up to him and he immediately started like heckling me. He was really funny and I filmed a little bit of him, and this is that.
I move, he moves. I move, he moves. Boom, chiggy, boom, chiggy, boom, boom. Stop laughing, that's a different show, okay? You shouldn't be laughing, okay? You move your hands back and forth, he moves. You move your cups up and down, he moves. You move your body back and forth. You move your body further back, hold the cup, boom, catch him. Oh, yeah, yeah. He walks, he stops, he stops. You stop him if you have to. My father called that discipline. I turned out fine. I got a little twitch. I don't talk about it. I'm kidding. Anytime he did that, he gave me a little kiss. I forgot about everything. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Only $5, guys. #1 sold toy. They are soft and fuzzy too. Special. Come on over here. You can touch them. It's nice and soft and fuzzy. Let everybody know how soft and fuzzy he is. Go ahead, give me. Don't freak out. Don't touch him there. You don't even know what's wrong with you. Don't poke it in Facebook. What's wrong with you?
And after we left Toys R Us, we went to the 9/11 Memorial, which was really, I don't even know how to describe it. It was something you need to see. If you ever go to New York, you should definitely visit the memorial. This is a part of the memorial, the outer part of the memorial, the water memorial, and all around the edge of this giant fountain square are the names of the people who died in the 9/11 tragedy. And then on the inside of the memorial, there's quite a few things. You see this big, huge wall covered with these pieces of paper, just straight pieces of paper, painted a different shade of blue in watercolors for each person who died in the 9/11 tragedy. So there's 2,963 pieces of papers on the wall, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then on the inside of the memorial, there's a museum inside of the museum, essentially, that you can't take any pictures and videos inside of. And it basically chronicles the entire day, how each, like the time period from, I believe, 8/26 or 23 or so is when it started, all the way until the attacks had finished, and then like the after effects as well. It was just, a lot of it was really, it was sad, honestly. So then after the 9/11 museum, we were all kind of emotionally drained, but we were also really hungry. We went to Grand Central Station. All of the videos that I took of Grand Central Station, I Snapchatted, so I didn't take any like footage for this. But it was really cool. It was really cool to see. And then we went down to like the dining area and we ate. I had Shake Shack. So yeah, that was Monday and Tuesday. Next week's video will encompass Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and travel Saturday. That sounds like it's on an uneven distribution, but Friday I didn't actually take that many pictures, so it'll mostly just be me describing what I did. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to show you the rest of my trip. And so until then, I will see you next week. Bye.